Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. So today I'm going to show you how to make this shrimp crusted salmon recipe. Perfect for the holiday season and your holiday table. I have my salmon here, my shrimp in this pan. I have butter, garlic, jalapeno, and rosemary. I'm going to make an amazing compound butter, and I'm going to incorporate it with shrimp. So to this pan, I'm going to add the garlic and the jalapeno. I'm going to roast them off so they can become nice and tender and sweeter. You want to drizzle it with some oil, wrap it up, and pop it into a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. You want to get them nice and caramelized. So this is my salmon. You already know I'm going to rinse it off. I rinse everything off. Or if it's poultry, you know, I'll wash that to halfway to death, child. So after I rinse up my salmon just like this, I'm going to put it to the side and get it nice and dried up and ready to go. Next, I'm going to rinse my shrimp. This is about a half a pound of shrimp. I'm probably not going to use the whole entire thing, but I'm washing it anyway. And you're going to rinse this up, dry it, and put it to the side as well. This is what the jalapeno and the garlic looks like. I'm going to remove the seeds from the jalapeno because you don't want it to be too hot, but it will still have a kick. So this is how I do it. I just open it up and take the seeds out, and it's good to go. I don't take the skin off because it's no point. It's going to be pulverized in the food processor. So I'm just going to take the seeds out. This is how I take the garlic out, the roasted garlic. I just squeeze it. It should be so soft and caramelized that you just squeeze it and the whole thing just comes right out. And that's how I did it. Alright, so next I'm going to start adding the shrimp to the food processor. I did end up not using all the shrimp. I think I used only 6 or 7 pieces of shrimp. Next I'm going to add my rosemary down in here. I didn't use all the shrimp because I feel like it was too much. It was just too much for the amount of butter that I'll be using. Remember, everything needs to be balanced. So you want to blitz the rosemary and the shrimp first because you want to break those down a little bit. If we had put everything in there and just blitzed it all at once, it would just be, I don't know, the consistency will be off. So this is what it looks like after a couple blitz. So then I'm going to add all the roasted garlic from both heads of garlic down in there, as well as the jalapeno. And I'm also going to, and yeah, we're going to blitz this. And you want the juice. You want everything out the bucket. And then I'm just going to start adding my butter down in here. I'm using a stick and a half of butter, as you can see here. And now I'm just going to add my spicy girl, about a tablespoon of that. And you want to put it back on here and blitz away until it comes all the way together. And I'm telling you, this butter can be slapped on anything. You could slap it on some chicken. Slap it on whatever, slap it on your thighs, and you're good to go. But this is what it looks like, you guys. And you could either keep it in the fridge for a couple days, or you can freeze it until you're ready to use it. And I froze mine because I already know I'm going to use it at a later date. Next, I'm going to dry my salmon. Make sure it's dried, because if it's not dried, you will not be able to get that butter the way I want you to get it on there easily. So dry your salmon. Make sure your salmon is not cold, that it'll keep sweating as you're trying to work. So make sure you leave it out for a while, dry it, and it'll be able to get it on there nice and easily, just like this. So you want to smear that butter shrimp mixture, smear it all over. Remember, this is not just all butter. Half of this is shrimp. So it's not like I'm telling you to put a glop of butter on your salmon. Smear it on there. Do not be shy. This is the holiday season. You're only going to do this one time for the year. It's not going to kill you. Smear the shrimp butter all over the salmon. I'm going to pop this into a 400-degree oven. It comes out looking like this. Look how amazing this looks. I did bake it in the oven on 400 for 15 minutes. And then I broiled it for 5 minutes. And this is how it turned out. Now you look at it, you're thinking, oh my God, this has to be dry. It's not, and you're going to see in just a minute. These are my lemons. I just charred it in a skillet. Turn the skillet on, put the lemon in there face down, and char it. And that's it, on medium heat. And before you serve it on the table to your guests and your family, you just drizzle that lemon juice all over your salmon on a clean board or plate. And when you put that on your table, child, I'm telling you, it's over. Bring this to a potluck, it's over. Okay? So this is what it looks like. It's perfectly moist and tender. It's not overcooked. The cooking time was perfect in my stove. Hopefully it's the same in you guys' stove. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And don't forget to put your notifications on so you don't miss the upcoming holiday recipes. And I'll catch you on my next one. Bye, you guys.